Well, look at us. We're the power couple. The Abbott Winters Foundation is getting off the ground, and passkey profits are through the roof. We're an impressive team.
Indeed we are. Let's hope our good fortune spills over into your latest obsession.
Which is?
Your mission to get Billy and Victoria back together.
That is done and over.
Willingly?
As opposed to?
I don't know. Billy deciding enough is enough and giving you the big kiss off.
Billy did not give me the kiss off. I am just backing away from him and his romantic life. And I had plenty of other things to deal with. Billy's on his own.
So, what brought about this change of heart?
You. I should be focusing on you. And us and Jabot and my daughter. Things that I can have an impact on. Billy is Billy. And you were right, he is in self-destruction mode, and no amount of cheering him on will help him get back with Victoria. It'll only blow it up anyway.
This is nothing new for my brother. It's part of his dubious charm. He blows things up. Some women find that very attractive. As a matter of fact, a prime example is right here in this room.
That woman looks awfully familiar.
That woman is Fiona Henley, former model, now current serious buyer.
That's right. Fiona, she puts Jabot on the shelf. She moves a ton of units.
Yeah, smart and lovely. Billy always had great taste in women. Only now he's playing hardball, using Fiona to give Brash and Sassy a little push in the market. Our newest competitor is now working our biggest buyer.
Then he just had to bring her here.
Oh, see and be seen. You're right, Billy is in self-destruct mode, only Fiona doesn't know that. She just knows that each of them wants something the other might have.
Exactly, which is why I like meeting outside of the office.
So your brother can stare at us? Is that a glare? Either way, I assume this location wasn't an accident.
You know how it is, business is about perception. Especially our business.
Our business?
Yeah. Beauty, glamour, lifestyle. We present an aspirational image. More fun, more exciting, more attractive, but I don't have to tell you that. Look at you, you're the whole package. You have real cred in this industry, Fiona. And I could use somebody like you to boost Brash and Sassy in the market.
I already sell Jabot.
Things change. We can change them.
I'm not gonna dump Jabot for you. I'm not that easy.
I would be sad if you were. But believe me, I plan to earn this. And I plan to work very hard. And I'm just getting started. I am a huge fan of beauty. I've always been a fan of beauty. I am pro-beauty. But I also like profit.
Wow. So you like beautiful things and money. It's rare to hear someone admit something so controversial in public.
Well, I speak the truth, and I don't really care who hears it. Beauty and profits, that's where my head's at right now. So really, this is about as good as it gets for me.
Even better than Jabot and the Internet Security Project?
If I was still proud of that project, I wouldn't be sitting here having a drink with you, would I? And I'm glad I didn't miss that opportunity.
I've dealt with Brash and Sassy before. It was a headache. Newman Enterprises is not the easiest company to work with sometimes. And Victoria, she can be rigid.
You don't have to worry about Victoria or the Newmans, because I run the brand now. And I plan to invest in massive ad buys and have a heavy presence in social media. You can think of Brash and Sassy as young and spending.
Somebody's ready to go all in. That's what I like to hear.
Honey, why are you still staring at them?
When Billy first bought Brash and Sassy, I thought he was trying to get under Victoria's skin. Now I realize he wants to stick it to Jabot and me. This was all part of the plan.
Billy's being Billy.
Now, that's the second time you said that. What exactly does that mean?
He is being in your face defiant because he can't help it. He still thinks he's a kid, so he's acting like one. Let him try and poach Fiona. He can try to get her to buy his product instead of ours. What's he gonna do, charm her? With his smile and a round of drinks?
Oh, I think he's willing to go well beyond that.
Yeah, well, Fiona is very smart. She's gonna see through his charm act. Everybody does eventually.
This from Billy's biggest fan.
I am not Billy's biggest fan, not anymore.
Wow, you say that like you mean it.
Check, please. Hi, you two. Nice to see you.
Lovely as always, Fiona. I guess Billy told you about his latest acquisition. A good product. Not Chabot, but a nice little company.
It means younger, fresher, a lot more vibrant.
He's at Boys. There's enough room on the shelf for both brands.
You never pushed Brash and Sassy before.
Well, Billy was never selling it before. I like what he's selling.
Please sit. Tell us more. We'd love to hear it.
It's up to you.
It'd be fun.
Of course. We can stay for a bit longer.
Billy, could I have a moment with you?
Sure, anything for you.
He really is something, isn't he?
Oh, yes. That he is.
You set this meeting to send me a message. Why not just tell me to my face?
It's not that complicated, Jack. I needed shelf space and I needed Fiona's access.
With one of the biggest buyers of the country, you didn't think I'd notice that?
I didn't think about it.
Was this some kind of shot across the bow? You letting me know Brash and Sassy is going after Jabot's market share?
You just heard her. There's enough room on the shelves for both our brands.
Only there is never enough for you. You always want more.
Well, you know business. You grow your market or you die.
You stole Brash and Sassy out from under Victoria to stick it to her and to me.
When you fired me from Jabot, I needed something to do with
You want to take me on, little brother? Fine. It was stupid for you to go after the mother of your children.
Nope. You don't get to do that. You did not get to lecture me on family loyalty, not today.
Victor yanked Victoria's favorite division out from under her, and you helped. It was a cheap move, and it put you on the same side as Victor.
Jack, don't ever say that again.
Punishing Victoria for asking me to fire you? That is as Victor as it gets, little brother.
Okay. You want to compare me to the mustache? That's fine, you can do that. But just remember, you always lose to the mustache.
Fiona, I know that this looks like a very friendly business deal, but you have walked into a very complicated situation.
The brother thing? That was clear about 2 seconds after Billy and I sat down. And I have a sister. I know how these things work.
Same here. There is something about sibling rivalry that can get out of hand awfully fast.
The brothers just want to get one over on each other. I simply want to use it to my advantage.
You want to lower your costs? Pit them against each other?
If they want to offer me better deals, I'm not about to say no.
Well, I don't know how that's going to work out. I mean, you're going to work them both up, and then you're going to walk away with nothing.
I love a challenge. Now all that's left is to close the deal. Shall we?
You read my mind.
Fiona?
Please.
Buying Brash and Sassy was as much about me as it was about Victoria. He wants war.
Not against you. I don't buy it.
Yeah, because you always give him more credit than he deserves.
Yeah, and you never give him enough. I just balance you out.
No, you do more than that. You push him until he's out of control. This is a perfect example.
Hang on, are you telling me that Billy bought a cosmetics company because of me?
No, I'm telling you, the two of you fed each other's obsessions for months. It was you against the world, and unfortunately, against me.
We were against Victor. It was never about you.
Every time you lied to me, every time you went to him instead of me, you made it about me.
Is this about you and Billy? Or is this about you and me?
No, this is about you and Billy. Rage and anger and revenge. You stoked all those fires. Now look at him.
Listen to me. Victoria rejected him. You fired him. You have been punishing him and belittling him ever since you exiled him to Hong Kong, I don't know how many years ago. That was you, all you. So whatever fresh hell is about to unfold, don't you dare blame it on me.
It's a lot of house for just one man.
Wasn't supposed to be the world's biggest bachelor pad. Just turned out that way.
It could use a woman's touch.
Yeah, well, feel free to pick out some new throw pillows. If we strike up a good deal, that is.
This is how you negotiate? Wine and pillow talk? Talking about pillows.
Yeah, well, if it works, make me an offer.
I like this game. I'm willing to offer you 16% less than I paid Newman for the same products.
You're serious.
Very.
It kills my profits.
But you'd have the same shelf space as Jabot. Never mind the money. This way you can beat your brother at his own game.
You gonna say the same thing to Jack?
No. No, he'll take a sharper cut. I'm thinking 25%.
My brother and I tangle, but I don't want to ruin Jabot. I just want my company to be on top.
Then you have to fight for it. Jabot stands between you and success. You have to get your products into the right hands. These hands. I'm offering you a win here, Billy. But if you choose not to take it, I still have your brother's backup.
You stick with me, and I'll stick with you. So let's make it official.
A handshake.
The way I understand it, that's how deals are closed. Relax. I'm coming.
Seriously? What are you trying to do? Destroy your relationship with Jack? Not to mention make me want to scream?
Please come in. It's really nice to see you.
You shove Jabot's top buyer in Jack's face. Why? Are you trying to make my marriage even harder?
Why would that happen? Does Jack have something going on with Fiona?
Stop it. Jack knows that you were messing with him. And what does he do? He comes after me because, according to your brother, he thinks I am the person that turned you into a non-stop revenge machine.
Did he say that?
You know, maybe this isn't about goading your brother. Maybe it's about proving something to me. So I can see what a clever, handsome, desirable man you are.
I don't have to prove anything. You already know that. You made it clear. Twice.
That is never going to happen again. Ever.
Wow.
You hear me?
Really?
Seems clear enough to me. I think I'm ready to ride. How about you? I've waited long enough. I am so sorry. Did I interrupt something?